What is one regret you have that you've learned a valuable lesson from?
Well, growing up, I wanted to be a professional soccer player, and I worked my butt off. I would stay back whenever my parents would go on vacation and practice. Every day after practice, rain or shine, I would stay an extra hour, and I really put in the work. And actually, I became very good. But as good as I became when I was 18, I realized that I wasn't good enough to make it as a professional soccer player. And I had this delusional belief growing up that I was always going to make it no matter what. It's always going to be fine. And then at that point, when I realized at 18 that it's not going to happen, I kind of realized, life is real. And if you don't do what you need to do to make your dreams come true, they don't. So at that point, I looked back and I thought I should have practiced harder. I should have maybe done more cardio. I should have listened to my coaches more. And I realized that the reason I thought I was improving and working hard was because I was comparing myself to other people who didn't have my same vision. But if I compared myself to all the kids in Europe that were practicing every day, 8 hours a day, I would have definitely changed my routine and the things that I was doing. But anyways, at that point, I made a promise to myself that no matter what I do with my future, I'm going to give it everything that I have with everything that I know. And if it happens, great. But if it doesn't happen, at least I won't need to live with this feeling of regret for the long future. And to be honest, even though that was hard for me at the age of 18, 19, it's the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. That's the number one reason that I've had the success that I have in my life and I continue to grow, is because that lesson made me so certain that I never want to have the feeling of regret again. So I just chose discipline.